Okay, let's go to Denerim.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Anora rules, then let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I have come to reveal your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Well, it's good that we don't have Roland with us. He would probably not stand so still. I guess bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Joe. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, then stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
And what do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Okay. Looks like we have a little hub in here where we can talk to our companions. Yes. And also go into the city. Alright, let me talk. And there are also more people. Actually, let me start here in the beginning of the building. Start of the building. Win.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
It is actually a nice estate. Have you changed your mind about Morrigan and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. It doesn't happen often, but I see her smile to herself sometimes when she watches you.
Is that so? Does she? Oh, sweet. I have to tease her now.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
I guess you wanted the best for both of us.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Thank you. Really, thank you. Okay, let's see. Dinner.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Nothing so far, thank you. Liliana?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Of course
Something
it is.
I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Something I can help with?
Okay, no. Nothing, never mind. Zephyrin.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas.
What say you?
Never mind. Okay. Who is in this room? Ah, Ogren.
I got a moment, sure.
Yeah. I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale, oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain? Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Sure. Dum dum dum. Where does this door lead?
One speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with you.
Oh. Agatha, can I talk to you?
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Of course.
Feast day fish. Undercook?
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
What's the point in scrubbing the pots if they just get dirty again?
Cats.
Someone keep those cats out of my way.
Maid?
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
Alright. Now we can talk to Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
But you're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. You're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
But you know that our inventory is shared, so without you, it would be the same as with you. Just saying. Nigella?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Alright, I don't want you to get into trouble. Up here we have Alistair, Eamon's study, my room, Dog, Morrigan, and Stan. Where's Roland, though? Ah, here. It's just not appearing on the map because he's a mutt.
I am sorry. I should have been with you when Loghain and Howe met with Arl Eamon. Alas, I could not, for I would have struck down that bastard myself. I had
thought
to
so.
stay away, or I would not have been able to control myself.
I thought it was the better decision to not have him with us. Then it was good that you weren't there. It wasn't pretty.
I can imagine. You have no idea of how hard I had to refrain myself from grabbing my sword. Had I done that, however, we would be in a very bad position right now.
Yes. Don't worry, there will be a next time, Roland.
I pray that the Maker allows me to meet him on the battlefield once more. That is when I shall finally claim my revenge.
No worries, I'll bring you with me when I'm about to go after him.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
I wanted to talk to the others first, actually. Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the Queen to the new Earl of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
And Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
But would Logain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Yeah, well, we'll take Roland with us. It's his right to be there, I guess. Can I talk to you?
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
You're right. I'll meet Alina at Hull's Estates.
Don't trust either of them. I don't know Honora well, but I know enough to be sure she has her own ambitions in this. But I think, for now, we can be confident that ours overlap. Good luck.
Roland approves. Is that from when I talk to him, or from... Oh, Alistair, I didn't see you there.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
No, never mind. Where is this leading? Ah. Sleeping room. Probably for Eamon. Ah, I cannot open this.
Will be done.
Can I? Don't destroy anything, please. Did I? No, I didn't destroy anything. Nice. I got a commander's help. Alright. Then, let's see. This is my room. Why are you all in here? I mean, the dog, I can understand. Morgan, okay, but Stan as well? He barks happily, wagging his tail. Nice.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. Your desire?
How fast she changes from being angry to being very nice. Okay. Never mind, actually. Stan.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
Nothing. Thanks.
As you wish.
Nothing to say. Alright. What is this room? It's another bedroom.
It will be done.
Crossbow, heavy chainmail boots. Well, at least I didn't lose anything. Alright, our plan is to go to House Estate. We're gonna take Roland with us, because it's his right and his duty to defeat Howe.
Of course.
And then...
Indeed.
Liliana... Let's take Win. Yes. Okay, you activated haste, rock armor, and cleansing aura. Nice. And you have a level up. Master herbalism. And here, what can we do here? Okay, there is nothing that we barely need. Barely, I mean, desperately need. Arcane shields? Maybe I can... Yeah, let's take this. And then... self being... Let's say surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Use... Is it a mode? Yes, Arcane Shield, okay. Roland. Strength and Dexterity. Damn it, I always forget about the cunning. Alright. And 1 talent. Motivate, yes. Wait. I have everything activated.
Tell me, and it will be done.
Have both activated, nice. And you need to activate Song of Courage.
There is much to do.
And then I guess we can go. Take a look around. We are here. All Eamon's estates, city map, Chantry, Denemer Market District. Sister Justine, Forgotten Verses. Wait. Oh, this is where we were before, but now we're able to go through this entrance.
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilia let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Leliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Okay. I wanted to go and check out... Oh, another cat. Waits Emporium. Hello, Heron.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Yes, tell me about Wade.
He's eccentric and very particular, but everything he makes is of good, solid quality, no matter what he says about it.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
Crossbow. Alright. Commander's helmet, heavy chainmail boots. Alright. And even the Great's mail, okay. Gold ring. Okay, that's it seems. You don't want to talk, I know.
Haran, the customers again.
Okay, there was one next to the Chantry. One quest.
Magic exists to serve man and never...
Hello, Sister Justine.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's the curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
And what's so hard about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Balancing faith and reason is difficult, though.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
I found these scrolls in its winter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
But be careful with them, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Sure. Here you go. I can't do anything with them anyway,
quill
like
and
this.
Ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath? As in the Justice's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Thanks. 7 sovereigns, that is nice. Alright.
Magic exists.
Since we're already here, I would like to go say hello to Brother Genitivi.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Let's see if he's home. Oh yeah, he is here.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
I mean, that is great news, Brother Genitivi.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylin was here to see all this.
What did you give me? I have received items. Okay. Well, I got something. I don't know exactly what. Anyway, can I make some herbalism? Greater health poultice. I can even make potent. I can make potent ones. Oh, yes. I made a few potent health poultices. That's nice. One Mabari Crunch. And well, a lot of lesser. Let's not make too many because we need more things for potent ones. But it's nice that we can make so many now. Alright then.